We can talk about music like it's an object, but it really isn't. It's energy coming out of our mouths and out of our hands and out of our instruments.
Jazz, it's not like you have to follow a set plot or like a set steps. You can really connect with the music that you're putting out.
The Garn Family Jazz Studies program is unique at the high school level. One of the things that separates OSHA from your traditional high school is most high schools will have maybe a jazz band or, if you're lucky, 2 bands. Students here have the opportunity to study jazz as an art form in terms of the history of it, the theory of it, and the actual application of it through various ensembles.
There was so much more that I had to learn, and I didn't realize that until I came here.
Students at OSHA are going to have a wide variety of performance opportunities. Sometimes we have guest artists come in and we do concerts on campus. Other times we're out on the road and we take students to like the Reno Jazz Festival, for example.
We've also been invited to perform at the Segerstrom for Bubba Jackson's summer jazz performance. We play there in front of a very large audience outside, and it's just so cool to, play a very long set and just let everything out.
So for me, it's a privilege to come back and see the students, see their parents, to see what they're doing, because I'm absolutely fascinated with it. Because the stars of tomorrow, they're here today.
The biggest part of OSHA for me was the community of people I was surrounded by, and the way that shaped me to where I am today is that it really opened up the frontiers, it opened up the borders of what life could look like for me.
OSHA is an extremely collaborative and energetic environment. It's really evident that the students really enjoy one another's company.
Since we are such a small conservatory, we can just put everyone together. Younger people can learn from the seniors, so that connection is really, really cool to have.
It's really all like one big family. You walk in the first day, you might not know a couple kids. By the end, you know everyone's name. We get to enjoy each other's company and just play jazz.
A school system that provides that kind of essence in their educational system speaks for itself.
The instructors that we have here are all professionals in their field, working professionals.
The instructors bring so much knowledge, insight. They just tell us so much, and they show us all the ways we could go about being jazz musicians.
Having master artists on the OSHA campus lends credibility in a completely different fashion. They bring a certain level of influence and a certain level of energy to this campus that would not otherwise be here. The types of relationships that our students are able to then develop with some of these master artists can be absolutely invaluable.
We've had Wynton Marsalis, we have Day Cause, we've had Victor Wooten, and oh my goodness, Victor Wooten. Victor Wooten is so good. I learned some things that people probably wouldn't have told me otherwise.
This program in this school has changed my life in a way that I've never thought I would before I came here. It really made me a better person because I learned so much through all the classes that I've taken.
What you guys are doing here, I'm very proud of. Very proud of it. I'm just lucky enough to have a chance to come and just peek at it.
Students who are going to thrive at OSHA are ones that are driven by passion. Those who are not afraid to come in and be who they are. We're looking for bright, energetic students who not only have a passion, but have an affinity for the arts in the sense that they're willing to dig in and do the hard work.
I think that everyone here really loves what they do and has such a passion for it, and I think that every incoming OSHA student should know that they're going to be accepted.
I can't think of another place besides OSHA in which you can find that rigorous academic and musical instruction and infrastructure alongside a community that is not burdened by cutthroat competition, a community that is not out to get one another, but people who are really excited to walk alongside each other in pursuing their art and their academics.